Sears, what a run it has been. Unfortunately, that time has come. They're going under. I wanted to come out here on this Tuesday afternoon to bid a final farewell to the Lincoln Park Sears, a staple of Downriver for so many years. This store has anchored down the Lincoln Park Shopping Center since before I was born. Let's have one final look. Well, at first glance, you can already tell, folks, this place is getting cleared out. Empty shelves, random racks of miscellaneous merchandise. And they do still have a decent amount of stuff left here, but I've heard that they have to be out of here by December 31st. That's when their lease is up and it's turned right back over to the landlord. But there are a lot of shoppers here on this afternoon getting some of those last minute deals, 30 to 75% off. At what point do they just do the giving it away? It's crazy to think of all the memories in this place. I mean, not my memories because I hardly ever shopped here, but this place was a lot of things to a lot of different people. I know my parents were always all about Sears back in the day. It was the place to go back in their childhood, and well, this is what's left of it right now. This place looks like it's being pillaged. All these different fixtures for sale. You really gotta wonder what's gonna happen with all this. Probably just gonna get thrown away. If anyone out there is looking for some clothing racks or some tables, they got a lot of tables. Oh my goodness. Y'all, they got mannequins for sale too. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of creepy because it feels like looking at nude people even though it's not really. It's just weird. This is like, what kind of doctor's operation is this with the arms cut off? You know, at this point you can just buy an arm. Let me give you a hand with that. Are there any Sears secrets in here? Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. What the? Where are all the secrets at? Why are you closing? I'm just playing with y'all. We all know why. Corporate greed. Look at this. They got entire corners of the store that are completely emptied out. How weird is it to see a giant superstore like this? We had years of Sears, man. You wanted a fridge? This was the place to be. Washing machine? Forget it. You're coming. Cheap clothes that weren't really in fashion but got the job done? Not even a question. You're already in the front door. But now this is what we have left. In just 2 weeks, the store will be no more. All the mattresses they have left are super uncomfortable. I mean, look at this. No wonder they went out. Why would anybody buy this? This is hard as a rock. Okay, this is actually the section for rugs, but you get the idea. Here's one thing you can't do with Amazon. Just walk in and jump on a random mattress. You know what I'm saying? When's Amazon gonna be doing this? You tell me. And this is the reason why we wanted these big box stores. It wasn't about the customer service. It wasn't about seeing all the selection. It wasn't about the prices. We just wanted these mattresses, man. We just wanted to jump in, lay down without any obligation to buy, and just chill. You know, you're a little kid, your mom or dad is shopping, they took you with them, they gotta go pick out a bunch of clothes for your brothers or sisters. It's like, just take me over to the mattress section. I think we've been sleeping on just how important this section is. But, like all things in Sears, everything must go. Kenmore. Give me more Kenmore. Kenmore was one of Sears' biggest successes. We didn't know who Ken was, but we wanted him to give us more. Just a little information about this particular Sears store. This was one of the highest grossing Sears stores in the whole country for a very, very long time. I mean, the 1960s, this was the heyday. The store has been open in this location since 1956. Talk about a legacy. At Lincoln Park Shopping Center used to be hoppin'. Earlier this year, though, they tore down all the remaining buildings. Things had started to decline. A lot of them were vacant for so long. They said, all right, we're tearing down all of this, except for Sears. That was the only thing that stood. And then it was 2 months ago, October 2018, when they announced that whole Chapter 11 bankruptcy and 142 Sears stores needed to close. This is one of them. This place is huge, one of the biggest Sears in the country. That's why I gotta give you this walkthrough. Remember when they used to have an optical department? Let's take a look over there. They actually had quite a few things back here. Let me walk you through it. Optical center, tax service. They had a whole photography studio, dental clinic, driving school. I mean, seriously. Seriously. So many things going on here. Well, I didn't personally learn to drive here. I know there's a lot of people that did. Oh my God, look at this ancient TV. I had no idea they had this in here. What? Bruh, are they running like Windows 89 on this or something? A classroom that will serve no more. The Sears Driving School. Rest in peace. I don't think they're going to be needing these manuals anymore. Maybe I should just... I would take this penny off the ground here, but I feel like Sears needs it more than I do right now. Nah, you know them CEOs still getting paid. But for a lot of these workers here, it ain't so peachy. You know, the more that I walk through this and the more that I see of the store, the more that I'm actually thinking about the incredible legacy this place had. Growing up, it still was a pretty nice place to go, even if it wasn't like the hot spot. You had the rise of Walmart and of course competition from Meijer, Kroger, things like that, but Sears, they still held on. They held it down for decades. And through all the turmoil, all the times that things looked bleak, they still kept it going. Finally, 2018, they decided to throw in the towel. It really is something to think that this store has stood here since 1956. I mean, what is that? 62 years? Jeez. Not a whole lot of stores, especially huge ones like this, hold it down for that long. I mean, let's be real. A lot of times they'll change locations, they want a different building, they want to upgrade, whatever it is. Sears like, nope, we're good here. Dix-Toledo and Southfield Road in Lincoln Park. Let's just keep it going. I don't know what's going to happen to this intersection, what's going to happen to this whole complex, this former Lincoln Park Shopping Center. This is the last store to close. Every other one has already gone away. There were a couple times that Walmart tried to come in here, 2007, 2012. Somehow they fended them off, but something tells me there could be a Walmart in the future now. Who knows? You could even get one of those things like At Home that seems to be rising quite a bit these days. But Sears is going out the door. I did get a chance to walk through, get some 360 photos of the place, so I'll get those up on Google Maps, have a nice permanent presence showing what this place looked like while it was still in business. I know a lot of people are going to miss it, but I want to come here, give you guys this walkthrough to commemorate the legacy of this Lincoln Park Sears, so historic for so long. What a gem. Well, folks, it is time for us to say goodbye. Lincoln Park, unfortunately, I don't think they have much in store for you anymore. This store truly is the last stand of the Lincoln Park Shopping Center. Just look around, folks. All the other buildings have been demolished. What used to be a giant strip plaza is now a standalone Sears. Sears, we'd like to bid you a final farewell. Thank you for serving this community for over 60 years.